You're 20 years old and you have chest pain, and it's been 2 months that you've been going through all the testing. You had an ultrasound, a stress test, a CT scan of the chest, and everything was totally normal, but you still have chest pain. Or you might be having IBS with diarrhea and constipation, and all the studies are normal. Colonoscopy is normal. Or you might be having back pain, but the x-rays and MRI are normal. And nobody knows what to do for you. You're taking ibuprofen, but it's not helping anything. What do all of these people have in common, other than having normal blood work and normal blood tests and normal x-rays and normal workup? What they all have in common is proof that the mind and body connection exists. The girl that had the chest pain, well, she was a victim of sexual abuse in her early childhood, and she repressed it. And she never told anybody. And she was dealing with PTSD and anxiety, but she never told anybody. So 3 months of workup and it was normal, unsurprisingly. The other person with the IBS symptoms was totally terrified to death that she would have colon cancer like her mother. The other person who couldn't sleep at night with anxiety also had a parent that died from cancer. And he doesn't know how to control his life. He's afraid that he's going to get cancer. And I'm here to tell you that the fact that there's a placebo effect in medicine, whenever we have an experiment, whenever we want to test a drug, the efficacy of the drug and the ingredients, we always put two groups, one in a placebo, which is the inactive, a sugar pill that doesn't have anything, and the other group with a medication. And we always see some improvement in the placebo group, and we call that the placebo effect, because there's such a dramatic effect on how you perceive and how you anticipate a positive outcome that can cause physiological changes to lead to your improvement in symptoms. What we failed in medicine is to take the essence of the placebo effect, to prove that there's a mind-body connection. And when everything is normal, instead of us just saying, go see a psychiatrist or you're okay, everything's normal, we don't do the extra step. We're not trained to do that, to do the extra step and say, hey, let's look at your trauma. Let's look at how you were raised. Did you have high expectations of yourself? Are you a perfectionist? Are you repressing anything? Do you have any trauma? Is there anything that, and sometimes you're not even aware of it, because that's the essence of repression. So my point of this video is to bring to light the mind-body connection. If you have IBS, fibromyalgia, neck pain, back pain, difficulty sleeping, anxiety, please look into your life more closely. It's your body saying, wake up, and face your fears.